Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome to Readings of Sage Tarot. This is your boy Pat. I'm here to give you your monthly predictions for the month of April 2023. Make sure that you guys, if this resonates with you, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But we're going to be looking into the collective energies of Gemini for this month, see where Spirit's going to lead you, see what we got coming up for you guys. Now, before I started here, I did get like a few channel messages, especially from some music. I will tell you what those are. Just give me 1 second. You know what it is, whenever I visit. We're in the city. Woman can say no. 30 degrees, I'm too old, so I'm tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight? Now, a few of the messages that I was getting for you guys. The first song that I heard was "Wait for You" by Drake and Future. That came through for y'all, and then I also heard "On Chill" by Jeremiah, and I want to say Wale. So if you know, "Wait for You" is one of those songs where like it don't matter how long you haven't been around each other, you haven't been talking or whatever. Somebody is going to wait for you, is what I'm feeling. And then I also hear "On Chill." We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we should be on chill tonight. Maybe we can be on chill. We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we should be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills tonight. I don't know. Some of y'all are waiting. Somebody's waiting on you, or vice versa, and then it feels like this been a thing that's been going on for months, or this has been like stuff has been building up for months between you and this person. We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? We should be on chill tonight. Let me see. Let's skip all that because the channel don't really match the tarot sometimes. So let me see. It should normally, but I do tarot a completely different way than most readers. So let's see. Spirit, give me 3 cards. What's going on with Gemini during the month of April 2023? Upright or reverse? Upright or reverse? Okay, upright. You guys have the Justice card for your first card out, which is nice. Then you got the Fool card at the bottom. This could be something about like a new beginning in a relationship for some of y'all. Why is this Justice card here? Justice card also talks about karma. 3 of Cups. Some of y'all are having a reunion with somebody. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Could be with somebody who you don't trust. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Okay. Some of y'all, this is a Taurus or a Libra. There's somebody who you're celebrating, you're doing good. Some of y'all, there's a new person coming towards y'all in a relationship way. Why is the Justice card here? Okay. 5 of Cups in reverse. Some of y'all accepted a relationship for what it was. You didn't know if you should reunite with it or if you should even deal with it again. Yeah. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus in the future specifically because you got the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles here. Bottom of the deck and the Queen of Pentacles. There's somebody who you feel like match your vibe or match your flow. Some of y'all don't know if you should kick it with somebody, if you should even be around somebody. For some of y'all, Justice card talks about relationships. And then a lot of this could be in regards to like how you do well with others with the second house energy here. So you got the 7th and the second house. This is giving me like partnerships. And with the Three of Cups here, you know, that's good for business. It's also good for networking. There could be things about that coming up for some of y'all. Why is the Five of Cups here in reverse? Some of y'all accepted a relationship for what it was because you saw it in a different way or you had an epiphany. It's like you had to start being real with yourself about something. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Some of y'all don't know if you should reunite with somebody or make an exit or just stay away from somebody is what I'm feeling with this. Why is this Hierophant here? Why is this Hierophant here? My Gemini. Okay. Some of y'all, you don't know if you should keep it real about a certain situation. Could be like a relationship that comes to light. Could be something new as well. Bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands again. So there could be trust issues in this, or this could be an issue with like trusting a particular person that you feel like should be more responsible. Responsibility could be a thing at this moment. You don't know. You accepted a choice you needed to make on if you wanted to be with somebody. I feel like the ball was in your court. We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we should be on chill tonight. Some of y'all are juggling, and you don't know if you can get away with something. I'm gonna just say that there's Hangman, Seven of Swords. You might as well tell the truth about what this is, because I feel like it's gonna come to light anyway. Whatever, I don't know. It's like you're starting to see something. You're starting to see that you have a choice in regards to what you want to commit to. You might even recognize that you don't have the same obligations that you used to have. You don't have the same priorities. You don't have to deal with things the way that you used to. Is what I'm seeing here. Some of y'all been weighing out if you should even like do business with somebody, be around somebody, something like that. I see your money doing good in the future too, especially with this Hierophant here. Some of y'all are signing contracts, deals with somebody, and it's like it's been on a low, but now it's gonna start being like y'all could have like a private business partner with somebody or like something that you really just kept to yourself. But I feel like you're starting to a partnership is starting to show itself for what it is. You know, just make sure you get your end of the deal. I don't know why I'm getting that for you, but yeah. Trust in the hotel lobby, the underground garage. But I do know one thing now. Women, they come and they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I love you one day. Maybe I one day grow. Till then, I'll sit my drunk ass on that one way, on this one way. So, yeah, this was about like too many people being in a relationship, or you could have felt like there was too many energies involved with something. You accepted it for what it was. You just didn't know if you could be with somebody, if you should commit to somebody. You're seeing something in a different way. You're seeing like the truth behind the lies. I feel like the curtain is starting to open up for some of y'all. Whatever that curtain is, yeah. Nine of Wands. You've been trying not to walk away from this new opportunity too. I thought there is somebody who you could collaborate with, do business with in the future, and you'll see that for what it is as well. Just make sure that you don't get caught up in like nothing that you wouldn't do by yourself, or you feel like could fall on you in some type of way. I don't know why I got that, but yeah, be aware of that. Two of Pentacles, yeah. It's like you had to see past the lies to get to the truth, whatever that is. Because I feel like there's a relationship where there's a reunion coming up between you and a particular person. Yeah, it's been taking its time. It's like slow drama for a new start, fighting for a new beginning, whatever that is with the both of you. That was weird, but let's see. It was a lot about partnership, a lot about like It's like you didn't have the full story when you was dealing with somebody or something like that. Whatever that full story is. What's going on with my Geminis? Because I feel like y'all are going from this energy of not seeing something for what it is to, oh, that's what it is. Fuck it. Let me go ahead, accept reality, and keep it pushing. And I feel like your money grows because of it, in whatever capacity that is. Give me a Celtic cross for my Geminis during the month of April 2023. Yeah, Four of Swords here. Resting, taking a break from certain things. What's the challenge? You know what? It's like trying to be at ease with a lot of anxiety, or like trying to be at ease, but like a lot of things is going on around you that you can't control. I don't know why I say control, and I feel like it could be emotionally too. Some of y'all, it's just like, yeah, I don't want to say it's depression. It's just like taking a break from how you feel. You might want to shut your emotions off for some of y'all. Others of you, you're just taking a break from somebody who you got a lot of love for. You might feel like you have to find time to yourself, or you have to sneak away to deal with your own issues, your own demons. Shit. It could have been something you was avoiding, so you purposely stepped back from it, took a break from it. But I feel like it's because you didn't want the truth of something to come out, or whatever demons you was fighting. I feel like it was an emotional battle. Yeah. Don't be afraid of progress, or it's. I feel like something's not moving fast enough for some of y'all. I feel like these emotions will slowly come to the surface if you let it. Yeah, big emotions with the moon card here. I feel like some of y'all are just walking through this fog, or this feeling of not knowing everything. Yeah, big fog with Neptune energy here. Not knowing how something's gonna play out. But I feel like you've been avoiding not dealing with something because you see it for what it is. That's the other thing about it. It's like there's somebody who you want more from, but in your mind you might feel like, okay, I gotta let this go though. And I feel like that could be where a lot of the anxiety is. It's like if you leave something long, or what? If you leave something alone long enough, how real would it be? Can you see the truth behind it? Will something be the same when you get back to it? Or I don't know why I'm getting that. Outcome. Ace of Cups. Some of y'all are choosing between new love and feeling obligated to deal with something, or feeling like, well, I'm supposed to be with this person. No, you don't have to do anything. This might this might be a bit of confusion as to what are your priorities, what are your obligations. Yeah, Ace of Wands. A lot of a new start type of energy. This summer, I see y'all being sexually active. If you ain't fucked in a minute, I feel like this summer is gonna be it. Yeah, you're gonna have a chance to fuck somebody you feel like you couldn't fuck on. Or, ooh, shit. Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn. I also see Pisces here. Cancer, Virgo. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. I feel like you're gonna learn more about somebody, but I feel like it's not gonna be through them. It's gonna be something that changes everything that you see about this person. Whatever that is. I feel like whatever you find out, whatever truth you learn on earth is what I'm feeling. Just make sure that you're on the good side of whatever this truth is. Like, make sure that you're being honest in your integrity at all times. Look, Ace of Swords wanting to fly out. The truth of something is coming up. I don't know what that is. The truth of what? Of who you are. Some of y'all are avoiding being real about something. And I feel like that's okay. But I feel like you can't you can't start something new with all this baggage behind you. You have to create space for the new. So you're gonna have to clear some old stuff out of the way. And I don't know what that old stuff is. It could be like Some of y'all used to attach love to sex. Others of you, I don't know why I got that. Others of you is just like you didn't know where your happiness came from because you felt like you had to make yourself happy, but that's not how a relationship works. You don't get with nobody to make yourself happy. It's to make each other happy. And I feel like that's the part you were missing in that. You know, it wasn't about just your happiness. It wasn't just about their happiness. It was about y'all happiness. What do you both want? And I feel like that's probably what that partnership that you had was missing. Why is the seven of swords here before I say anything? Why is the seven of swords here? Five of pentacles. Some of y'all, this affected y'all bank account. This made y'all feel like you had to get it out the mud with something. Why is this devil card here already? Yeah, you're not you're not fighting tooth and nail about something no more. Why is this Queen of Cups here? This could be about why is this here before I say anything? Some of y'all feel like y'all had to choose between money and love. Others of you just like you had options and you didn't know who to pick. You didn't know which one was good for you. You might have even felt like you had to avoid being outside of something. Even another relationship. Shit, that's weird. Why is the Hierophant here? I mean, why is the High Priestess here in reverse? 'Cause I feel like something's coming to light for y'all. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna see. I feel like that could be where the anxiety is. Yeah, it's something you don't be afraid to speak your truth or whoever's being on earth. You just need to be able to stand in it. I don't know what that is. Yeah, you might not like the attention that something gives you, or you might just be kind of shying away from the spotlight in some regard. I don't know why. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? There's somebody who you know that you want, right? That you have to be honest when dealing with this person. I feel like this is somebody who you just can't bullshit with. And that probably scares y'all because I feel like how do you deal with somebody who actually knows who you are, who actually knows the real you, the you that shit a lot of people don't know. You know, you need to be able to deal with those emotions. You know, some of y'all like to distract yourself for work, but it don't mean that you don't feel a certain type of way. Why is the moon card here for my Geminis? Yeah, a lot of confusion could be around you. And it's like you might be trying to figure out if somebody's even worth reuniting with. You might even be trying to figure out who your real friends are right now. Are you in a good environment? Are you in a good space? Are you around people you can trust? Something like that's coming up for y'all. Why is it like Knight of Cups here? Because I feel like you want to offer how you feel to somebody, but there's a sense of letting it go. And like, there's a statement that I've heard before. It's like if you let something go, how long will it take for it to come back? Or even if you let some, you know how they say, let somebody that you love go, and if it's real, it'll come back to you. Some of y'all could be going through that type of thing where like, okay, well, shit, maybe I just gotta pull it back and just do me because honestly, it's probably not working. Whatever this is, but just don't get in this depressed energy. Because I feel like there's somebody who you want to talk to in particular, but you might feel like somebody is guarding that or standing at the gate, or you might feel like somebody cop blocking you, or when you want to talk to somebody, you might feel like somebody want to play the bouncer all of a sudden, or you know, it's like you're trying to get smarter about love, like you're learning lessons and it's teaching you boundaries or it's teaching you, you know. Some of y'all, I'm gonna say this. You don't know if you should talk to a particular friend about something. Why is the Five of Cups there in reverse? Yeah. Something about a friend could be coming up for y'all, or like accepting a friend for who they are, or oh shit. Why is the Ace of Wands right here? Why is the Ace of Wands right here? Some of y'all finna start working on something or building some type of skill. Why is the sun here? Especially by this summer, or yeah, by this summer, that could be a lot of what you've been working on. You feel a lot more successful at for whatever reason, and I feel like it's a chance to do something you probably didn't really get a chance to complete all the way, or something's coming back around full circle for you to re-deal with again. And I feel like it's so that you can work on it with a particular person. Could be around in summertime. There's somebody who you're meant to kind of like see what happens when it does come back around. You remember how I said like let something go, and if it's real, it'll come back to you. I feel like there's somebody who, if they do come back to you, this is like a test, or this is like a how are you going to react this time? And this could even be dealing with like somebody who you feel like you, or who you feel like you had to leave alone and put them out in the cold for whatever reason, yeah, because of the drama. It could be somebody who you feel like you had to leave completely alone because they brought nothing but drama in your life, or they caused more problems than they did good, or something like that. Why is the Four of Swords the main card? Yeah, some of y'all could just be more homebound, or some of y'all, this is about like taking a break in a particular relationship. I don't know, I got break. This is the Four of Wands, and this is the Justice card. This is really about like, before something goes further than what it is, can y'all not deal with each other and see if it's okay still? Like, a lot of people get cold feet, and I feel like a lot of it be because they get so engulfed in a relationship. But for you guys, before you take that next step, you want to make sure that this is it, that this is the one, that this is the one who, you know, when it's worth it, it's going to be completely worth it. Some of y'all are going to be afraid to choose new love because you feel like you have to deal with something else. And I feel like that's a problem. Don't be afraid to start over. That's, that's what I'm getting with this type of energy. Because you have Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Clarify all three of these cards with one card. Some of y'all don't know if you want new love, but I feel like it's stable. Like, this is a relationship. This is like it. This could be somebody that y'all end up marrying, or this could be somebody who you end up with like for a while. With the Four of Wands here. Or this could be about you trying to forgive somebody. Some of y'all, there's a new home in your future. I'm going to say that. You might feel like you have to walk away so that you can forgive somebody. And I feel like a lot of that be, you can't always heal with people who have hurt you. Sometimes you have to kind of pull back from that, if that makes sense to y'all. Sometimes you can't really get where you need to be in a particular situation because you stand in the same room and playing the victim. But you can't do that if you were really the victim in the situation. You want to surround yourself with the perpetrator or the person who you feel like did it, or anybody who you feel like manipulated you. And I feel like you guys are starting to see that, like, you're not the problem. At the same time, you can't avoid your part in it. You can't avoid whatever you did, but at the same time, you can't heal with the same person who hurt you around you, or something like that. So I see some of y'all being afraid to go for new love, but I feel like a lot of it be because you feel like there's something tying you down, or you feel like I can't do that because I still got this to do. Why was that Ten of Wands there? And some of y'all feel responsible for a relationship. That's why you feel like I'm gonna fuck up the next one if I can't fix this, or I can't. Yeah, it be about love with y'all, man. Love. And even if it stresses you out, you feel like you have to deal with it. Some of y'all keep putting yourself in a situation where, like, you surround yourself with somebody who you feel like don't got your best interest, and that's your own problem. You cannot heal around the same people who hurt you. Don't be afraid to go for something new. Anything. Whatever that is. The person on their mind, how do they feel about Geminis during the month of April 2023? Well, they want to talk to you. They can also feel like there's some distance between y'all. Yeah. They want to talk about this relationship. Some of y'all, they want to be closer to you. Yeah, with the Emperor. Some of y'all, they want to talk. Ooh. This could be one of them things where they want your people around you to like them. This could be like one of them traditional people, like they'll meet your parents and get their blessing type of energy. Somebody holding back saying what they want to say. Could be about somebody else being involved, or I don't know. They're holding back from moving on, though. Some of y'all, this person got to move to be around you, or you do them. One of the two. There's a reunion coming up, but somebody's waiting on that. So yeah, I feel like there could be a break coming up between y'all where they gotta get their shit together, you gotta get your shit together, and then y'all come back around and see if this can happen. But before then, I feel like you still gotta do some healing, and I feel like there's still some things that this person gotta talk to you about when they come back around. Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, doesn't have to be. That's what I feel. Either there was a break period or there's one coming up between you two. And I feel like it's to see, you know how when people get married, they don't see each other the night before the wedding? I'm not getting that type of vibe, but it's a good metaphor for this situation. That way, because it really be like the last night before people really engulf themselves in a commitment, in a relationship. It's to be the last part of you before you become us type of energy. And I feel like this is the part where it's not a bachelor party for you or a bachelorette party for you. It's more like a okay, before we are together, let's make sure that before we come together we have our shit together. That type of energy. Some of y'all can end up living with this person or y'all can end up marrying this person. One of the two. One of the two. What's going on with the career? The career. Matter of fact, let me ask one more question. What's this person's next actions toward you? They might take a break themselves. You might feel like they're walking away out of nowhere to get what they want. Some of y'all, they gotta forgive y'all, or they gotta let shit be for what it is for y'all. Because I feel like somebody might have to move out of nowhere, but they ain't gonna know where they want to go. Some of y'all, distance really is a problem, or they don't know what they want. Yeah, and they might also feel like they have to cut off something so they can get what they want. I don't know if that's you or this could be one of them people who they tell themselves they can't have this or something like that. So be aware of that, whatever that type of energy is. Like if somebody wants it but they don't think they deserve it or something. I don't know if I deserve this. Give me a card for my Geminis in their career. Give me a card for my Geminis in their career. Geminis in their career. Some of y'all weren't clear on what you want. Some of y'all, this is about a home situation. Others of you weren't clear on something. Something wasn't being real at work. Let me see this. This is some of y'all be aware of coworkers that somebody might start trying to date you, or somebody might want to reveal their feelings about a coworker. I don't know who that is. Somebody been had a crush though, or something about like there was something that could have happened that you didn't know the full scope of. But I feel like saying how you feel and starting new is going to bring in a lot of wealth and abundance with this eighth house energy. But then you also have this sixth house energy where you're working, and then third house is you. Some of y'all are working on your communication at work, but you don't know how to express yourself. Others of you, This could just really be about like you getting better sleep or you needing to. Make sure that you get enough sleep before you do go to work. Balance yourself out as well with this temperance energy. Some of y'all are waiting, but you're stressed out about something. You might feel like you want to avoid something at work, or you might feel like you want to avoid talking about something. Some of y'all got it bad for somebody at work, or somebody got it for you. But I feel like you pulling back on who you are because you might still be trying to figure you out. Some of y'all still trying to figure out what you want to do next. And I see options coming in for you. Some of y'all are learning how to slow down when it comes to making choices, especially at work. Because I feel like there's going to be somebody who presents you with options, and I feel like it's the options that you want. You just have to be patient. And when you're a Gemini, I know that's not always a strong suit for y'all. So could be dealing with a Scorpio, Virgo, another Gemini. Pisces is here as well. Be on the lookout for those energies at work. I feel like you weren't clear on saying how you felt about something, so you just kind of. I see some of y'all get to the point where you kind of want to stay more at home than you want to go to work. You'd rather be at home. You'd be like, you know what? Fuck work. I'm ready to go lay my ass down. That is funny. Some of y'all need a break from love and work. Shit. That is hilarious, man. Whew. Any other messages for Gemini? That King of Cups keeps coming out for y'all. I'm gonna shuffle the cards again. There's love on the horizon for y'all. I feel like it's a mature love. Mature love. Some of y'all's with a water sign. Give me a message for my Geminis. Page of Swords. Chariot. Some of y'all, if you've been looking for a cross, you find one online. Others of you, there's somebody you're going to talk to just so you can move forward, but it feels like as soon as you try, somebody's standing guard or whatever. Like somebody doesn't like the fact that you're moving forward or whatever that is. Virgo, Sag, Aquarius is here as well. Yeah, slow progress, even if it's not as fast as you. Look, this King of Cups keeps coming out for y'all. Some of y'all dealing with a Scorpio or a water sign. This could be like a long distance thing, or this could be a thing where y'all not even like really around each other yet. Some of y'all could be talking to somebody at a distance, but I feel like you're moving forward slowly but surely. Like it's progressing the talking stages, but I feel like it's gonna be somebody new that you start over with. I feel like it's this summer. Something about the summertime for a lot of signs is new love season. I don't know what it is, but that's what I'm getting for y'all. Like it's a new beginning. Like some of y'all got options now where you had like a past person, you got a person who you deal with now. That's how you'll know who I'm talking about. Fire, earth, water, and air. All of them is here. Bottom of the deck is closure with the world card or success. Being patient with that, but feeling stressed as well. Some of y'all, that could be a move that you're waiting to make, but you can't make it right now. This could be at a distance too with the world card here, and I feel like it's a move for like a relationship or it's a move for like a decision you feel like you need to make. Yeah, say how you feel. When I pull up on back, and I'm here 5 years a day, tired of being patient. What you waiting for? Yeah. You wanna do great. I don't anything. You gotta be wrong. Oh, yeah. 5 years a day. I'm tired of being patient. What you waiting for? Oh, yeah. You gotta do the I don't anything. But then you gotta give me more. That's what I see for y'all. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Other than that, I do want to thank y'all for y'all time today. I feel like this reading resonated with you. As I said, smash that like button, that comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see y'all later. I fuck with y'all. So I love here. Y'all got the longest read. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Be smooth, man. Be smooth.